Your body can't fit through that. I got that for you to play with, not for you to try and crawl through.
It wants to work.
Oh, it's fun. Watch.
Figured you'd be over here playing with it.
I didn't know if you wanted to go live.
I already started live.
Already?
Yeah.
Come here. Let's make your first paranormal debut. You got one person. Who's the person? Adventure with Knives. Thank you. Say hi.
Thanks for joining us, Nubs.
It's Ricky. Making his first paranormal debut. Oh, ferrets are great. Yes, totally agree. Come on up.
You already know the drill. You want to come up, you're more than welcome to.
Huh? I'll on a few on the phone.
Okay,
Aww.
You're fine. No hurry.
No.
Again, great video.
Yes.
Dude, that tree looks like it got either struck by lightning or exploded. Dude, that was actually pretty cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen one like that.
Yeah, that was wild. Hensley.
What's up, Hensley?
Say hello to the new member of the family as I try to learn camera angles. He got it for my birthday.
Yeah, it was a surprise.
Big surprise. Very big surprise.
I tried to message her as much as possible, but it's kind of hard to try to do, pick one out.
That wasn't demolishing his fingers.
Yeah, my hands got bit pretty good. And then, of course, checking out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I commented. They are awesome. Did you get to see them? Mm-hmm. Okay. Ryan, you don't have Twitter, so
no.
I don't know if you've seen them or not.
Where'd that come from?
It's where this has a backup drive. I don't use it. Dude, that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to electronic.
Yes. Very excited.
How's the new toy? I'm so excited to use it. I was going to do it tonight. I figured I'll spend time with my wife, and I'm sure she wants to play with her ferret. So I figured I'd give her the night. Tend to her at least.
I can turn my jacket around and put it in the hood.
Yeah, no, I've seen that earlier.
Yes.
Yes.
I made pouch. but it's got a creepy tone to it. It's very weird, very Dead Silent-esque. What? The woman with the puppets that if you see her...
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah! Creepy. Oh, boo. No nubs. Why no nubs?
Why are you asking me? You should be asking nubs.
Yeah, why no nubs? Unless you can find a ride. Gotcha.
Well, if we was up there near you, I would definitely come pick you up.
Mm-hmm. Carpool.
Yep, carpool.
You'd be impaged again. Ride situation at the moment, BMD being closed up here and still unopened.
Really?
Yeah.
See, ours open though.
Ohio is by appointment only. Ryan sends an attention. You're popular today.
They had to have been open. No? Wow. That registered faster than 100.
What's this?
No.
Yeah, this Rona is still annoying. Very. Very much party pooper. Very much killing everything. Here's something fun and interesting. You have to wear your mask to order your food, but as soon as you get to the table, you're allowed to take your mask off. What good is that doing you?
Sure. Yeah, we ran into a few places like that when we went out adventuring.
Yeah.
Not allowed to. You can't go in to use a restroom or nothing unless you have a mask on. But yet you can go in there, order your food, and you see a manager with her mask down underneath her chin, around her neck. Like, tell me if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, your chin's really going to catch it. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to disturb you. How dare I?
I know that PRE has a lot of shows going on. So that's where it moves out. It's alright though.
Yes. We're not going to make people pick and choose.
No. You can stay, chat, talk to whoever they want.
Exactly.
They can catch us and no big deal. Like I said, investigators unite. Yeah, we support each other no matter what.
Any knowledge that we have that we can share that could benefit somebody else, we'll gladly share it.
Speaking of that, I even had a buddy of mine that I played games with. He called me today, and he's from Alabama. And he was messaging me, asking me questions about paranormal investigation. And he's like, me and my dad wants to go camping and we want to go explore some abandoned places. Can you give me an advice or, what we can do to communicate with them and hear them back? We know that spirit boxes, every time I find one, it's like $160. And I'm like, well, you can download this app. And, I told him about it. And, he was telling me stories about a hotel and like places that his dad went to and his buddies. Like some crazy things, but Like he's not a YouTuber. He's not, going. He's probably not going to. I'm not going to say yes or no that he's going to really start a YouTube channel for. But either way, you know, it's still someone
Who's
just
into the paranormal.
that's like wondering themselves. How can I do this? How can I do that? Like, how can I correspond with, any communications with them? Thanks
Thank
for
you,
stopping
Boston.
in, Boston. For someone that don't really know, they just watch TV shows and stuff and wants a little bit more detail. It was pretty cool. For someone to call me up on my cell phone and be like, hey, like I know this is what you do. Did you have any advice on how I can go on with this and get answers and all that? And that's the way it should. Exactly. You're right.
So, I mean, even if we don't have the answers, I mean, there is somebody within the family that's going to have the answers that you're going to need. So, I mean, it's just kind of like moving down the chain. We can't answer your questions. We'll find you somebody that can.
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. Like, if I couldn't answer something that he was wanting to know, I would have been like, hey, man, like, if you let me call you back or let me message you back, let me, go ahead and ask the group, all their opinions on what the question is, then I'll call them back or message them, be like, hey, this is what I got, and this is your options, and you choose what you want to do, and then I'll put my info or my input on which one I think should work for him, in his situation,
Mhm.
and make it a little bit easier on him. But I mean, I'm not going to out any of it. Be like, hey, this is what I'm going to say. This is my input on this. These guys are saying this. The other ones are saying this. This is what I think is right, and which I'll combine the two. So it's not like I'm choosing one or the other. I'll combine, be like, well, do this, and then add this to it. And that's how it should be. Just a whole group, one base main point of that topic, that they want the answer for.
Right.
I mean, YouTuber or not, you're right. If you want to know the paranormal, dude, we're behind you.
Mhm.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there. They do. They are curious about it, and some that don't want to do it. Not in the sense of like being scared to experience it, but also want to know at the same time. And then you got those that doesn't want YouTube do videos,
It's okay, Hensley.
and they're like, I want to experience it, but how can I experience it? Do I know anyone, or how can I find out, how to do this so I can experience it myself, and then they can give feedback of what they experience.
Right. I mean, this is not a rat race. I mean, nobody's trying to outshine anybody. I mean, we're all, looking for the same thing in a sense. So why bash somebody else just to get ahead? That's just going to make you look bad in the end.
Exactly. And honestly, I feel like some people, they see, oh, well, this YouTuber is also a paranormal, and he has, say, he has 2K subs, and then they watch a YouTuber that has 50 subs. They're going to be like, well, this person that has 50 subs don't know what they're talking about, and they're going to go to the one that has the 2,000, the 2K subs. But if you really watch them, are they doing anything really different? Are they achieving any goals that's going to be different than the other? No. They're there for one goal: evidence, the truth, and the experience, and to show everyone, there is life in the next world. Everyone wants the same goal. Everyone's just going to do it differently. Everyone has different opinions, different ways to do their investigations and their explorers. but it all is the same goal.
And sometimes it's also the scenery.
So honestly, I see people with all these high subs. I'm glad with 100. I'm glad. I'll be glad with 50. I'm going to do what I want to do, and if people don't like it, don't like it. Don't sub. Don't like. Don't follow me. I don't really care. Thing is I like the paranormal. I like doing the investigations. I like exploring. I mean, who doesn't like adventuring? Who doesn't like exploring the world to different places, finding abandoned places, and
driving around and getting lost?
Yeah, driving around and getting lost. Yeah, like going Silent Hill or the Wrong Turn. Getting that adrenaline rush and actually showing the world, hey, this place exists. And so many people is gonna be like, hey, I didn't know that was there. I didn't know that existed. Like, who cares? Like, we don't care how many subs. If we can give you something that you've never seen before, and you think that someone says that we're fake, well, go for it. Prove me wrong. Go there to that same place, do the exact same thing, and let me know if you experience it. If you don't experience something, I guarantee you have done something wrong. If I can't give you any evidence, no, like one slight evidence that there's something there, then I'm not going to post it. I mean, most of the time I don't post things. I have not posted so many videos because I didn't get any. Is that wrong? Yes. Truthfully, I should be posting them because, one, people might like where we explore.
True.
People might like the building or the place that we went to and wondering, hey, that road exists? Where is that at? Where can we find that? And let other people take turns or want to visit and try to do investigation themselves and be like, hey, this was what happened to us when we was there. I'm sorry that you didn't catch anything. And really, huge thanks to JBD. Like, we was talking with him and he was saying that he's like, dude, if you didn't get nothing, dude, just post it.
Yeah.
Who cares if you got something? There's people out there that is willing to watch it and you'll get some bad comments. Hey, what's the point of posting this video?
But you'll get our adventure.
But then you'll have someone else that's going to be like, that's an awesome place. Where's that at? That's an awesome video. It's the place. And see, I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
And due to
thank you, Backroads.
Due to our family that we are in, I would have never thought about that. I would have just been deleting video after video and just being like, wow, we wasted all this time for just a handful of videos. Not really looking out of just being like, oh, this is just an abandoned place. This is actually a cool place that has been forgotten. There's a lot of forgotten places that no one's going to know unless someone actually puts it out there and be like, hey, this is where this is. This exists. If you want to, you're welcome to go to it.
Oh, we are Backroads. This is a member of the family.
Yeah, it's been a great day, great night. Yeah, and that's what I've been doing, Hensley. I've been posting on mine too. Like I said, after talking to JBD and getting his input into it, it makes sense.
We're actually going to start doing on the way there kind of stuff. That way you can actually see the creepy places we drive through and some of the questionable back roads that we're just kind of like, are we going to die?
Like, we also wanted to do when we went to Midville, we wanted to do an intro of us going to it, updating, but also there's going to be a lot of spots that we don't have service. So we kind of get out of luck. We can't update you guys while on the road and letting you know, like, hey, this is what we found while driving, unless we just take a video and you don't really think about it. You're like, oh, let's take a picture. You don't think of a video. and we don't always, grab our cameras out of the bag and just do a random video.
Yeah.
We go to one destination and see what happens, on the way there.
There's some of them that I've wondered if we're eventually going to hear banjos somewhere down the line.
Man, sometimes I think we take back roads and we're wondering if we're going to make it out alive without gunshots and all. I mean, if you guys seen the video I posted on Instagram and Twitter, going to that warehouse, like that's actually the first time we actually entered a building that we didn't know had even an alarm system on the inside.
Or either an alarm or a motion sensor or some sort of deterrent.
I mean, nothing's posted. I mean, if you're going to put something in there, you would think, hey, we're going to put no trespassing signs. And then if someone trespasses, anyways, we're still going to catch them. Mm-hmm. But no, there was nothing. It was completely abandoned, locked up. We found a door that was open.
There was no power whatsoever in this place. Trust me, I tried every light switch that I ran across.
I mean, I think it was still weird that she was in there for like 15, 20 minutes and nothing happened. And then we get in there, and I was like, all right, let's go ahead and set up. Let's do a video, because we might as well. It was on the way to Minville, and we had, about 3 hours of free time?
Yeah.
So any buildings that we seen, we was going to stop at, and we seen that one. We enter it, start videoing. I mean, that was not even edited. That was all straight. And,
yeah.
I mean, by the time we started to the time it went off, I mean,
good cardio that day. Definitely got the blood pumping.
Thank you, Nubs. Backroad, I will sub to you after this video. Unfortunately, I can't due to my phone is on hotspot for my laptop, so yeah. I can't use my phone. I support everyone. Mm-hmm. Everyone that has subscribed to me has followed me on all my pages. You have been subbed. You also been followed back on all media. I do all of it right back for you.
Same here.
If I forget someone, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I forget. There's so many things that I do.
We're human.
Yeah. I mean, we're busy every day, but I try to do everything I can.
Yeah, there's a lot of different content. People do different things that we're just like, hey, why we never thought of that?
Yeah, I mean, every time I see a live, even you can even ask wife. I stick my nose right into there and I listen, and I'll just look at her and forget what she even asked because I'm just like focus on, okay, this person's doing this, and how can I do something sort of similar that could help the way that I am doing, and will it help me, or am I doing good as is, or do I need to change anything? So I listen to everyone's live, every comment, so that I can see if I can better myself and my content, or at least have that knowledge to give it to someone else that might need that info as well.
Currently in the works of making him a new background that says the other woman for his phone. You're welcome. Hey now, where you going, Bubby?
Also, I might do the editing in our videos, but like the beginning scene and the ending, she created that. The prototype shirts that you seen in the t-shirt that I was wearing, she created that. Like, she's awesome. So it's not just me doing it all. She does it too. And even though it doesn't seem like it, but she basically gives me all the credit for it. And she should. It is,
you're defensive,
as you say, paranormal couple.
Yeah, we are the paranormal power couple.
Yeah, there we
Where
go.
are you going,
Paranormal
Bobby?
power couple. You know, we do it all together. It's not just one sided.
Hey, can you get him? Can you get Ricky?
It looked like Dr. Evil.
Whoa. Dr. Evil.
He's so sleepy.
But yeah, I mean, we appreciate everyone. We support everyone. I try to do shout outs as much as possible, and sometimes it's almost impossible. Definitely on like Twitter, I kind of stopped on shout outs for the new followers, only because there is so many. But the ones that are here, majority of the time supporting us, commenting, I'll do shout outs in some of my videos, including on live streams for the ones that's backing us, in our family, supporting us.
Yep. Found you back roads.
Hey, Spiritual Adventure says happy birthday.
Thank you, Spiritual. Did you see? Look.
We got a new family member.
Say hello
Passed
to
out.
Ricky. Yeah.
Passed out. Go see if I can get her to move.
Really? Come here, buddy. I know you're so sleepy.
Also, I mean, what we do all the time too is, we don't care if anyone, wants to jump in and be part of our live. We accept everyone that wants to join and chat, with us. It's always great to talk to someone face to face.
Hensley, I owe you an apology. I thought I was subscribed. I'm not. I just now did. I'm so sorry. My bad.
Everyone that's here, do me a favor. Everyone that's here is family. If you haven't subscribed to anyone that's in here, please do. I'm telling you, the biggest support that you will need is here in this live. Besides the one that is, of course, the ones that are live right now, like PLE, and the ones that's over there, I said, subscribe to everyone. And that's the way, that's the way it should be. And I tried to definitely with people that's, tweeting, Instagramming, Spiritual Adventures. I know you just created a Twitter account.
Mm-hmm.
I will tonight or in the morning. I will do what I did for Nubs, and I will shout you out and try to get you as many followers and subs like I did for Nubs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone should give advice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everyone needs advices. Not everyone's perfect. Not everyone's going to know, what they should do or need to do. I mean, we're not going to tell people what they did wrong or right. We're just give them advice. Be like, hey, do you want to change this and, do it this way and see if it helps you? Or do you want to try to, like, evolve that
Wordage.
Yeah, wordage. Slipping my mind. Well, I have just totally lost that train of thought.
Basically, what it boils down to is you don't come into this knowing exactly and everything there is to know about it. It is a constant learning process, and if you don't constantly learn, then what are you doing? There's always something to learn in this. Yeah, without
Yeah.
your help, we would have been, yeah.
I mean, Hensley, you helped us. And when we first started, you know, you was giving us advices too.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we took majority of it in consideration, and look where we're at now.
Yeah.
You know, we're part of this family, and you
Proud to
know,
be.
I've been doing the same thing. You know, no one shouldn't have to do it alone. You know, but you also don't have people that do that.
No.
Some people see it and they're like, let them go downhill. They're not going to know what they're doing. They don't need the help. Let them run themselves. No, don't do that. Talk to them. Help them. Be like, hey, if you really want to do this, I can help you. And I'll have supporters back you up.
Mm-hmm. Building one person, you're going to build others. And in doing so, it's just going to come back and help you in the long run, because the people that you've helped are still going to be pushing you forward. So, I mean, it's just kind of like, what do you have to gain by bashing one person?
Exactly. Who cares what other people, you know, that wants to leave bad comments and want to drag you down? Look at it this way. You guys, if you have someone doing that, who's behind you? Who's supporting you? Who's been there? Are they trashing you? Are they telling you to quit? Are they telling you you need to stop? No. Your supporters and your followers, your subscribers, your family is telling you, don't listen. Keep going forward. Push through it. Keep doing what you're doing, and it'll be all right. And that's exactly what's going to happen.
Can you not get comfy, Bubby?
Ignore that negativity. Stay positive.
Exactly.
Yes. You're right, Hensley. I even put that up there.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it don't matter. Like I said, it don't matter how big you are. It don't matter how small you are. If you want to be with us in this family, you're gonna have the biggest family. No matter how big and how like your ratings, all that, it's not gonna make a difference. You still got a group of family that is behind you.
Yes, back rows. That works.
I like that comment.
Yes.
Yes. True that, back road. Actually, I might already be subscribed to you since I see your picture. I might. I'll have to double check.
Kind of puts
If not, at least it was on Twitter and I'm following you.
No. No. Not in church.
Spiritual adventures.
We're just doing one of your little rants. We took a cue from you. Thank you.
I feel like I'm in church. That makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, like I said, like South Cax, Hensley, you know, we're not here to preach to you guys. I mean, that's pretty funny, you know, we're in church preaching, but we're not preaching. We're here telling the truth, letting you guys know. No, we're behind you guys 100%. We're not going anywhere. You know, us little ones, like Hensley said, we all stick together. You know, Investigators Unite. That's the whole thing. You know, supporting each other, helping each other. You know, if you can't do something, let us know. We'll try to help you out as much as possible. You know, don't give up. Only give up if you think that you're not interested in it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, or you know that you can't do it due to some kind of crisis that's happened. Don't just quit. Don't just give up just because you get in comments. People saying, "Oh, you're bad. You're fake. This isn't real." You know what? Fuck those people. You know it's true. If you're doing everything correct and you're not faking nothing, then don't let it bother you. You
Right.
know yourself you're doing. Probably in your own eyes. You're in the family. You're pretty high up there in the family. But yeah, we're all still little people, no matter how you look at it. I mean, Hensley's pretty much saying, Hensley has, I think, about 600 subs now,
Or more.
and he's at 600 subs. He hasn't changed anything. He's not listening to these negative people. He's done it because he likes it. He loves doing what he's doing. He goes out and he gives it his all. He shows people everything that he does so that everyone can understand, the paranormal that he has found. And that's why people love him.
Right.
He's 100% doing everything right, correct, and he's showing everything the right way. No fakes,
down to earth.
No nothing. And yeah, he's not big-headed. 541.
Okay,
Hey, I said
600.
about 600. Hey, I was close enough. But he don't have a big head. He's not singling people out. He's still here. He's still, like wife said, down to earth. He's still helping us little ones. JVD, I believe he's at like 1.4K. Guess what? He's still down to earth.
And
he pops up to us and he's helping us. Mm-hmm. He's showing us what he does to support us, and he's also, letting people, hey, don't buy this.
You can do this.
You can build it this way and still get the same effect without spending money.
Oh, no. Don't even come in here and say midget. No. I am not even close to 5 foot.
I'm level 2, like height-wise. I am a midget. Nice elementary school trip in North Carolina. Don't worry, you're not alone. Yeah.
I quit growing in the 6th grade, Haunted Avenue. I've been literally the same height.
And you're welcome, Hensley. I mean, it's the truth. I mean, there's no lying about anything. There's no point. I appreciate everyone being honest. Mm-hmm. I appreciate everyone doing what they can. Like I said, it's not about rates. Your rating. It's not about how much subscribers you have. It's about people that wants to be there to help you and to support you. Right. If you grow, you grow. I mean, I think we should have hit 200 or more by now. But you know what? Hey, people don't like it. People don't like it. And Hensley can even tell you, in one night, I lost about 20 subscribers within 30 minutes in one night. 20 subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. We was almost at the 200 point.
Yeah.
And I lost them all. Was I disappointed? I was. Because I was wondering, what did I do wrong? Or was they just doing it just to, just to make me feel great about myself of hitting that 100 mark. Yeah. And then they unsubscribed. People don't need to do that. Subscribe to me because you want to subscribe. Yes, I asked for help to get 100. But help isn't do it then unsubscribe. Help is help me get, recognized for the videos and the experience and my investigations that I have done so that other people can see it and the family that supports us.
Right.
Don't just do it just because someone asks and then unsubscribes. Right there, that makes that YouTuber look bad, in honesty. So, one day he had 200. The next day, he's down to 150. He lost 50 subscribers. I wonder why.
It's
I don't understand why people do it.
Petty. See what you put. Oh, we'll go.
Oh, thank you, Spiritual Adventures. All of you are good, great people. We do appreciate it. Exactly. You are correct. But enough for me ranting. I'm sorry. When I get on a topic, I'll stick on that topic.
Oh, he grows fangs. Quick.
Yeah, well, I try not to go too far into it.
as you just stood here and did as spiritual said at church.
I could have been more mean about it, but
We know.
I felt like I got to the point.
He's okay. He's okay. Love you.
I love you. But we love you all. Well, I mean, we appreciate everything you guys do. We, like I said, with our work and the family, we do what we can for everyone. Every day I'm on Instagram. Every day I'm on Twitter. I try to post something so that you guys know that I'm looking at. I'm looking at everyone post. I try to reply, but
Make her own church preach.
I feel like
Called it.
But we do have kids. I know you guys don't see that, but we both have kids, and we do have some personal issues that we're going through too, and we're juggling all this all at once. So I said it's not like we're ignoring anyone. You message me, or if you have her on Instagram or YouTube, pretty much Instagram.
Yeah.
If you message her, she'll let me know, and we'll both talk about it. We'll reply back. Nubs gave me his phone number last night, and we message. Like, I don't mind helping anyone out, talking, no big deal. But we do have a life that we work throughout the whole week, and we only get the weekends. So weekends makes it hard to reply back, because the weekend we are crunching in as many videos and
as we can.
Yeah, we go about 10 hours every day on the weekend looking for different abandoned places or just random places that we can find, and we do our videos. We crunch in all this extra time through the weekend for videos for everyone. And then that whole week, we try to do a few live streams. I try to post if I can, but she works daytime. I work nighttime. I'm asleep during the day. I mean, I can't do nothing about that. It's just, I try to stay up majority of the time, about 12, maybe 14 hours, and then I'll fall asleep and back up, going back to work. And she's here working during day shift. It's just hard for us to do all of it at once. So the time that we do, I mean, we appreciate giving you our time.
Yeah.
I
mean, if there's a delay on his end on getting back with you all, understand that, he's a vampire. He does need his sleep, but he will make sure he gets back to you if he sees it. And if you message me, I will reply back as soon as I can. I mean, I'm not the fastest person to reply by no means, but I'm not going to ignore you either. So.
Yeah. I mean, I'll wake up and I'll see 30 to 40 different, tweets or Instagrams, and there'll be like 6 messages of each, and that's when I wake up. When I wake up, I got a load of human. I can't just wake up and then type, because to me, I might not read something correctly and mistaken something, and then there'll be a huge miscommunication. I'll wake up, do what I can, get ready for work, and then by that time, you're going to get a message from me, and then, there's going to be a time like when I watch you guys do lives. What do I usually say? Hey guys, I got to go. I got to go work. I mean, that's because I do. By the time I wake up, it's time for me to do what I need to do and go straight to work. And then I come here and look, I'm live streaming. Work time, I can do a lot of things during work time. It's no big deal. I can fit you guys in during work.
But yeah, with his loading human, I think it was a previous video, he said his blood type was Mountain Dew. He's not joking. The man drinks more Mountain Dew than
you're seeing me drink Mountain Dew all the time.
It's not healthy.
I'll drink Monster rarely, maybe like twice a month. But Mountain Dew. I'll drink water, but Mountain Dew.
Oh, I can't say anything. My water has caffeine in it, so.
I got my Mountain Dew and she has her coffee.
Yeah.
Get the hint of the title, Bring Coffee. It's because of her.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know what I titled this.
No, I don't know. Wait, what? What?
That's just what I read.
What'd you title? What title?
The title of the broadcast.
Oh, hell.
Monster and Red Bull makes you sick. It's probably because it's a lot of caffeine and your stomach can't digest it.
What'd you do here? Really?
What's that, mommy kissing?
Hello, mommy kitten. Dr. Pepper person.
I can't do dark sodas. I can do root beer, but dark sodas makes me sick.
Oh, check them on.
I can't do it.
Yes. It was a Talladega Nights.
Yes. I'm jacked up with Mountain Dew. Always, yeah. My blood type is Mountain Dew.
I'll come at you like a spider monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's awesome. We need to watch that movie now.
I eat and sleep Mountain Dew. I mean, Mountain Dew. That's my go-to.
I think now we just need to get you sponsored by Mountain Dew somehow.
I will be glad to be sponsored by Mountain Dew and have Mountain Dew for the rest of my life. I would definitely do that.
Oh! Kenan and Kel. Orange soda. You, Mountain Dew. When he found out his insides were orange. Same. They're going to dissect you and find out your insides are green.
Yep. I'll be the Incredible Hulk on the inside.
I just so showed my age. Oh. Who loves orange soda? Kid loves orange soda. Oh, my inner child.
Again, if anyone wants to be part of this live and wants to talk, I can send the link.
Yeah.
Welcome to join anytime.
Yeah, pop up. Come talk.
We also, like I said, we appreciate everyone that's here. Appreciate everyone that listened and part of the conversation. Hensley, thanks for coming, bro. Thanks for everything. Take care. Have a good night.
Bye, Hensley. Wait, don't you dare.
Give me Ricky.
Ricky's asleep.
I want Ricky. I don't care if Ricky's asleep or not. That'd be the only time I really want to play with Ricky.
What, when he's asleep?
Yeah, so I don't get bite.
He don't bite that hard. He's so cool. He kind of looks like a little rag doll right now. Mm-hmm. He's like a wet noodle. No, he is not a scarf.
Let him lay.
He is laying. He's just like, I'm done with you guys. I'm over it.
I do have 3 videos.
In the works.
Yeah. I gotta redo one of them. Sadly.
The computer sabotaged him.
Kind of don't know what happened. I was just finishing up the last touches, and for some reason it all got messed up. But there is 3 videos that's going to be released for the weekend. We haven't decided yet on what we're doing this weekend. If you guys haven't really heard or seen my post, 10 more days, and we will be doing a abandoned police barracks, and it will be a great opportunity for us because we got the permission, and no one else that I have found has ever done a video there.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of stories about this place. And honestly, I'm excited for it, but I'm also kind of terrified because of the stories with it. And it's going to be one major experience that we've ever encountered.
Even the people that used to work there, after they closed it down, they refused to go back in.
Yeah, I mean, everyone that was there, they don't want to take one step back into it. And I'm just hoping that our protection is going to be good enough that nothing's going to follow us home. I mean, our house, we wear our protection every day. I mean, I wear mine. I wear crosses. As my ring, as you guys can see, and I do wear crosses. And we do also have our house. Our house is also
protected.
So we do take extreme measure on everything that we do. But to know that you got death row people that was there, and all these inmates that was like extremely
the worst of the worst.
Like worst people you can probably ever think of, and the torture and the killings in this, it's going to be insane. Like I'm already prepared to say we're going to see a lot of things. We're going to probably experience a lot of objects being moved, thrown. Hopefully, like the underground tunnels videos, I made the playlist for it. Where we actually caught voices, I am actually prepared to even get those without even a spirit box.
Right.
I will be doing a spirit box session, and we're going to be there all night long. So this could turn into, a 3-part video or more. I mean, we're going to film the whole entire night and morning to the time we get there, to the time we leave. And I'm going to have so much footage, and I'm going to have so many videos of it. This is going to be awesome.
Terrifying. But yeah, as far as the specific necklace, you can ask him if I can stretch that tall. This never comes off me.
Yes, she wears an actual silver coin.
Mm.
She also has these.
Yes, I also have these.
Which
I forgot at the house today because I overslept.
Luckily, her hubby, always has her back.
Mm-hmm. So I woke up with maybe 15 minutes to get to work. So speed limits are just, suggestions.
Yep. And also, I do wear my bracelet.
How light? He is an amazing hubby.
So, like I said, I mean, I wear mine all the time. Only time I take my ring off is shower.
Or when I steal it.
Or, yeah, she steals it now, majority of the time.
Need to figure out how to angle.
Nubs and Haunted Avenue. I hope with Dakota you guys make an awesome video.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope you guys enjoy it and have a good experience. I can't wait till the video.
Same.
That's gonna be. I'm hoping for you guys that's gonna be a great turnout, and that's gonna be a nice collab that you guys are doing. We're definitely gonna be watching out for it.
We need a 3 a.m. challenge in the cell blocks.
Cell blocks.
Mhm.
What?
Johnson County.
Well, we're going to be there all day and all night. So
Yeah.
that whole thing is going to be like a 3 a.m. challenge. I have been trying to think of who it is, and I do want to know, Haunted Avenue, are you the one that sent me the link for the music box? Because I wanted to message you to tell you thank you, but I couldn't remember if it was you or not.
Wow. 2 months ago. Dang.
Uh,
That's a long wait.
Yeah, that's a long wait, but at least you got an early appointment for it.
Mm.
Make it as soon as possible and being able to get there. I'm also trying to get a email for permission for a Highway 75? Highway Route 75 tunnel?
Oh yeah, Route 75 tunnel. Yeah, I think I did. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you did too, and thank you. I got it yesterday.
Made hubby very happy.
Yes.
But there's a tunnel over in Ironton that's supposedly, quote unquote.
Yes, I did. That's exactly where I got it from. So thank you so much for letting me know. I've been wanting one, and I could never figure out where. I went to that ghost stop, and they didn't have one. And the one that they did was they had that $1,000 one, and they weren't even in stock. And then when I seen your picture, that's when I messaged you and asked you where you got yours, because I've been looking for one, and I'm so glad you did message me.
It was screaming.
Was it?
It was making squeaky noises. But yeah, the Highway 75 is supposed to be open all the time, like 24/7, year round. But there's gates with locks.
And a camera now.
Yeah, and
there's
a camera.
But it's supposed to be open, and it should be open for public. Like you can go. They made stairs to go on top of it, so you're welcome anytime to go and walk the stairs and go to the top of it.
But we won't go inside.
Yeah, we won't go inside. The story of that I sort of remember is that a school bus of kids went into the tunnel, and like I said, I'm not for sure exactly what happened, but they went into the tunnel, and the whole bus, like, I guess, crashed or something, and every single kid, even the driver, died in that tunnel. They do a Halloween,
Halloween
tours and stuff through it. They set it all up. They even tell you the story of what happened, and you go through it and explore the tunnel through the Halloween. Mm-hmm. Well, we don't want to do that because you got to pay to go in and go through it. But if we can just go in and just do an investigation, I emailed them and told them, hey, like, this be free advertisement. This will bring more people for the Halloween thing that they do every year.
Yeah. It don't make sense. Why post that you're open 24/7, 7 days a week, and then it not be true? False advertising. And yes, it's supposedly extremely haunted, but we want to find out for sure.
Yes, we want to actually do a investigation there and see what we can actually get in that tunnel.
Thank you, Haunted.
Yes, thank you, Haunted. Again, thanks for messaging me. Let me know where you got that music box. I hope you have a good night. We'll definitely be looking out for your guys' haunted video that you guys doing the collab. Appreciate for coming. During double time.
Yep.
What's up, Boston?
She back.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh no, it's someone like.
Oh, okay. That's South Cax. That's Lisa. That video that I was watching, I commented publicly, hi everyone, because it wouldn't let me do the message. And then that's when they told me that they didn't do one today.
Well, thank you, Adventures with Nub's girlfriend. I need a name so I can.
I believe that's funny because I think someone else said that too. Said thank you, Nub's girlfriend. I think that was in someone's live that I joined earlier.
You know, I would like to pet your head and not your butt.
Her name is Kimberly.
Kimberly. I like that. Thank you, Kimberly. It's like
I like South Cax too. I like their point of views on all of this that's been going on. They are definitely been an inspiration with this Investigators Unite. I appreciate Hensley. You know, he's pushing it too. Like I said, we should all stick together. We are all one. It don't matter about the way people do it. It's always going to be different how people do it. But again, everyone has the same goal. Possum's, yeah, it was. You're right. It was Possum's live stream when I popped in.
Investigators Unite already.
Man, all day, every day. Bottom of name.
I did.
Nubs, dude, I liked you since the time that I met you. I've seen you on live stream, following you, seeing your videos, dude. You're cool, man. I appreciate that I ran into you.
Where is you? Get Ricky.
I'm just a parent cheerleader. Go Ghosties for me. Boston, yes. We still love you. No matter what, you're still family.
Yep. You're adopted too. Get Ricky.
Ricky's like, I am passing out in another comfy spot.
That's right. The thing's like a limp noodle.
A thing? Man, she called Ricky a thing, and that's on video, guys.
Oh, boo. You're just jealous because I've been paying attention.
Spiritual Adventures, of course you're a family.
Well, yeah.
If you weren't, I want to be supporting you.
What was it? Is Hillbilly 1 and Hillbilly 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely family.
By the way, Spiritual, that was a ha-ha joke. Please don't take me serious.
Yes.
I'm never serious unless it's a topic like earlier. Then, yeah, I'm serious. But I'm hardly serious about it. So.
Can you stay in the car?
Can I stay in the car, Nubs? Boston, you do realize that if you stay in the car, you know spirits can go right through the car and sit with you, right?
He used to make fun of me because I would roll up the windows and lock the door.
Yeah, and I'm like, what's the point of that? They can still come and get you.
Yeah. So I eventually just had to get over that. Through Dr. Evil. Man.
Yeah, but this one has fur. It's not just skin.
It's a suede hot water bottle. Sphinx cats are suede hot water bottles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not friend, Casey. said he would come with me on an investigation. Bringing his gun. Hey, I mean protection, man.
Yeah.
Just be on the safe side, dude. If you notice in my videos, I have a big old knife on the side of on my side. Every video.
Yeah, he's got his big knife. I've got stray. So I mean, we're not.
You're right. You can't shoot a spirit, but I'd rather be a spirit than an actual human being attacking.
Yeah. How safe it is to put a car moving
Faster than these lights. Oh.
True.
Scripture said that she used to cover her head with a blanket.
See, we got this. Between locking the doors and rolling up the windows and the blanket, we're good.
Nope. Always have protection against lunatics that's out there.
Yeah, that's true. And the world's going to crap quick.
I'll give you a second to jump in. I'll open the door for you real quick. Kisses, trouble. And I'm just going to be laughing my ass off at you guys.
At least we got a cheerleader.
Yes.
So she's the one that we got to protect. If she don't want to be in the ghosties, we don't put her in the ghosties.
Syria hates my accent. Hey, I heard that Syria hates everyone. So
my Google hates mine. That satanic cult of
record it, spiritual. Yeah. Record it.
Yeah, it's awake.
Boston, we will give you all the protection that you will need.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet you will still not get out of that car.
More than likely.
There you go. Night Owl 226 commented. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Night Owl 226. Even though I don't think you're in the stream.
I can order a mean pizza. That's my superpower.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I'll just enjoy the smell.
Oh, yeah, you can feed me. Just don't kill my wife, please.
It sucks. Everything that you think shouldn't have milk in it has milk. Pop-Tarts, for instance.
Trust me, I learned that the hard way when I met her.
Yeah. So, the lactic acid in Pop-Tarts, oh God, that was a nightmare.
Sorry. Ricky, man, tickled my ear.
Uh-huh.
Get away, Ricky. Play that. Get away. Oh. Try to run around my neck.
You're the one that put it around your neck.
No, I did when she was asleep.
He.
That's because when I first looked at it, I thought it was a her. Even they thought it was a her, so we actually looked at it. I know you would. I know. It's all good. It's all good.
He's trying to give my ferret a complex.
You don't even have to do that. Anything happens, I'm shoving you and her in a car and telling you to lock it up. So it's not going to make a difference. Yes, I know. You'll fight me with that one. But, that's how it goes.
Tiny but mighty.
Yeah, but at least look at it this way. At least they poop in corners, so exactly you know where to clean up. And they're much smaller than dog crap.
Oh, yeah. Don't get started with my dog.
Your dog's special.
Yeah, but the thing is I'm wondering if she'll play with it. My dog's favorite, well, basically, when I got my dog, I was told my dog, her best friend, was a raccoon. If a dog can be friends with a raccoon, it can be friends with any animal.
Yeah.
It's a deal, oatmeal. Welcome back for you if we can. No.
You ain't going nowhere.
You wouldn't want to happen.
No.
Oh no. I'll be fighting off whoever and fighting you at the same time. And then I'm going to die because I'm too busy trying to protect you, but I'm fighting too.
Not true.
What kind of dog? It's
Heinz
a mix.
57.
Yeah, Heinz 57. She is a mixed.
She's part diva, part her gender, and just all kinds of why.
Yeah.
We think she's got pit in her, but we also got to looking at her a little bit more. We also think she might have greyhound in her because she's got the big barrel chest and tiny, tiny, tiny waist.
Yeah.
And attitude to match.
Maybe one of these days, if I ever get, the money, I like to get her tested for DNA and find out exactly, what she's mixed in. But all I know is it'd be either a pit bull or a Rottweiler mix. Not 100% sure, what she's mixed with.
If you don't come off the porch, you literally have to hold this dog's paw for it to go poo. Or at least I do. He don't.
I have a pony bull mastiff. Dude, bull mastiffs.
Beautiful.
I know
dogs.
their favorite toys are bowling balls. But I do like bull mastiffs, so they're cool.
Wait, come on, focus. Focus. That's Zoe. That's Zobug. I apologize for the glare. This is the best I can do.
Spiritual. We're not home, so I don't have my dog with me.
No. Doggo's going to be jealous, though.
Sure, free pony rides. Hey, I bet that's fun for the little kids, and I bet you they would have fun using your bull mastiff as like a pony ride.
Yeah.
I know my 11-year-old daughter, she sometimes want to sit on my dog, thinking my dog's going to hold her weight and have her walk, run around with her on top. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, and mine just runs and tackles and falls over and laughs and tries again. I'm just like, okay, no blood, no foul. You're fine.
My dog might be a drama queen, but I will tell you this: when it comes down to it, she's one protective dog, and she will take over any kid and protect them more than any adult.
Yeah, that's a few good features. But she is a sweetheart when she wants to be.
Yeah, I have to, whenever we have a male show up, I have to make sure that Zoe is with me because she doesn't take kindly of men.
For some reason, we don't really know the history behind that, but we're not thinking it's very good history.
Or I'm not going to say good or bad. It might be for a reason.
Yeah, mod on another live stream. Okay, that's fine.
Hi, Possum. Thanks for dropping back in again. Thanks for chatting with us. See, and the thing is, Nubs, is I don't think that's the reason. I think it was more trained for men for protection wise. And so that if there's something's going to happen, that it was probably trained that 98% of the time it would be a male that's going to break in. And I think that's what they trained her for. I'm not, but again, like I said, that's my opinion. The only thing I can think of, because if I'm not going to say that it doesn't like all men. Like if you're Nubs, if you showed up by yourself, she will growl, bark, being protective. But if you showed up, say with your girlfriend, and you came to my front door, you both, she's not going to go to you. She's going to go to her because she's a female, and then she's all friendly, goody goody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there's nothing going to happen.
Yeah. It took, 2 visits for Zoe to even get along with my poppy. And my poppy is not a fan of any big dog. So the fact that my poppy even likes Zoe says a lot.
I mean, even like my friend Sullivan, man, he came over so many times with his wife and his kids. Zoe didn't care. Like Zoe greeted them as family, had no problems. And then he came over and he called me. He's like, "Hey, I'm over here by your garage." Okay, well, I had my dog with me, so I headed back home. It's open. Okay.
Thank you.
But again, like I said, I headed back home.
Thank you, Chelsea.
I headed back home, and as soon as my dog seen him at my garage, she darted right out of my car and went like full-on attack right at him. Even though she's seen him multiple times, but he was there by himself. So the whole recognition didn't exist. It was a male on our property, and she knew it. And I had to go after her.
Yeah.
So again, is there any, abuse that happened? I don't think so. I think it's the way that it was trained for protection.
Poor soul.
By the way, hello, Chelsea. Welcome to our chat. Thanks for coming in.
Hey. Well, thank you.
I appreciate it. We do thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. We need to find her YouTube, or I need to find her YouTube.
Okay. We will subscribe back. She's going to probably go ahead and subscribe to you.
Yes.
I can't do it yet due to
He's using it for a hotspot.
Yeah, I'm using it for hotspot, so I can't interrupt the connection.
Nope. It would kick us off.
So I will subscribe to you and I'll get done. And if you follow me on Twitter, I've probably already followed you back, but I will double check. I follow everyone that follows me.
What am I missing here? I can't spell. That don't match.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
She subscribed to you, Chelsea.
If you see Southern Rebel, that's me.
Again, if you haven't subscribed or follow anyone in this chat, please do so. We are one small and eventually going to be a big family. We are all here supporting each other, and we are behind each and every one of them 100%. Yes, Chelsea. Yes.
I don't have the videos. I just have it so I can jump in people's live streams. So if you're looking for content from me, there's not going to be none. Just random rabbit holes that I follow.
Yeah, she's like my designer is what she is. She's a designer, and she's the camera person.
Yes. I do different CGI and pictures and art.
Hello, Michael Paranormal Rich. Thanks for joining our live again.
Yes, you are correct.
Hope you're having a good day, Michael. Hopefully, like Nubs suggested yesterday, that hopefully, all of us at some point be able to do a collab with all of us. I'm excited.
Cool.
I am excited for the Lake Shawnee. I get to collab with people that I've talked to but haven't met yet, and then Ripley, having us join them on the huge, 20 paranormal collab at the West Virginia
Penitentiary.
penitentiary. I mean, that's also going to be huge, also, and we
terrifying.
are both excited, to meet everyone.
The 9th.
The 29th, I believe, is the Lake Shawnee. No, not that one. That one's West Virginia.
Okay.
It's in my calendar. I want to say it's the 29th. It's 8 days after our police barrack investigation.
I thought it was actually. Well, we thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, thank you. And the funny thing is since you bring that up, Chelsea, I used to watch them, and I used to watch, the rest of them too. And when I came up with the name, that name, Ghost Adventures, never popped into my mind until about a month after I made it. And I went, I wonder how many people think that I stole that name and just put KY in front of it. Because in reality, I didn't think about it.
It was one of those.
I just mentioned the name, posted it as that, and then I was like, oh, crap. I was like, I bet you I'm going to get a lot of, negative comments and posts saying, hey, why did you steal their name? I didn't mean to. It wasn't something that I just came up with and decided to do. It was just a random thought and a random name that we talked about, and we came up with it. And it, like I said, after that, that's when it dawned. There is an actual Ghost Adventures out there.
And see, surprisingly, we haven't even got a lot of flack for it either.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually surprised no one's ever actually mentioned it. I figured a lot of people will be, pushing that. I even told her, I said, should we change our name? I mean, because I know we're not getting any bad publicity about it, but again, like, I think most people that's what they're thinking, But again, you know what? Heck with it. I didn't steal the name. I came up with it. We decided on it, and we went with it.
Mm-hmm. They'll get over it. Adventures with Nubs instead. It is entertaining. It's no worries.
Like I said, we're not going to worry about it.
No.
I mean, if someone mentions it, I can tell them, go to one of my recent live channels and listen, and you will know that I did not, copyright the net. It's not
like
what
it
wasn't even planned.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning when we decided to do all this.
I mean, it was the spur of the moment type thing that we was like, yeah, we're going to do it. It's not one of those like, should we just do it just to do it? No, we sit down and we're like, all right, we're going to do this. We want to do it. We enjoy, experiencing everything that we went through, and it was like, you know what? Let's get a name, and we came up with this name, and we went with
Power Couple. If anyone says anything. Oh, I'm just jealous.
Thank you, Chelsea. She put okay. I like you guys already. YouTube up here. Thank you.
Yeah, we're the paranormal power couple.
I will be right back. I gotta plug in my laptop before it dies.
Oh, it's dying. Life support. The best paranormal couple out there. See, we hold down KY, and you can have Virginia with your woman. You could be the paranormal power couple of Virginia. I'm sorry, Ricky. I know I'm moving.
There we go.
Give it CPR. I don't wanna. That'd be weird.
Again, we appreciate everyone that's popped in, staying with us, chatting with us. She lives in North Carolina, but we're talking about moving into it. But there you go.
Yeah.
Now the big question is who's moving in with who?
Or meet halfway.
Yeah.
Well, that would be somewhere in West Virginia, actually.
You guys remind me of another YouTube couple that does a husband and wife gaming channel. It's not me. I did do a gaming channel, but wasn't no husband and wife gaming channel though.
No. The only game I ever watched him play was Horizon Zero Dawn, and that's just because I found it just as fascinating because the graphics on it.
And I do have a gaming channel. I don't know if I'm going to keep it up or not. Kind of went downhill because no one's broadcasting. But if you guys want to check out any of my gaming, feel free to in your spare time. It's called DGAF Gaming. You'll find it on YouTube. Icon is the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 icon. Maybe it's 4. Black Ops 4. I want to say Black Ops 4.
Well, if you do move down there to NC, my suggestion is to make sure you look for a job first and make sure you got the job, because if you get down there and you try to look for a job, it's going to be a lot more difficult and a lot more strenuous on a new relationship.
Dark Side Series.
What is these?
Dark Side Series. If you check out this channel or check out this live stream, thank you for subscribing.
Unfortunately, it's the downside to the adult life.
Chelsea, I just got your notification for subscribing. Thank you, Chelsea. I can get notifications. I just can't. I just can't go back and subscribe back.
Yeah. Aww. Yes, adult life does.
And Chelsea, if you also like seeing videos on gaming, I do have an actual Facebook gaming page, and it's a actual gaming group called Broadcaster Gaming. And I do have a few of my friends that still play and post their live streams. But there's I don't know, it's probably like 80-something people that's in there.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, but there's only like a few people that even post, but a lot of people's joining. Also, if you have Facebook, my Facebook page is Kentucky Ghost Adventures. Just like it and follow it.
Yeah. It's lagging behind. It's the struggle bus page.
There's not many people. I think there's probably 78 people. I try to post as I can on the Facebook, and I'm trying to get it up with YouTube, Instagram obviously, and Twitter. But it's so slow because not many people use Facebook for that stuff anymore. Also, Chelsea, if you go to my Facebook page, and there should be either a link, but in the description, I did put my gaming page on there. It's the only place that has my gaming information on there. It goes from Call of Duty to Darksiders to Horizon Sun to Generation Zero, stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah, Book of Faces is nothing but drama anymore.
Nubs, I know you like the page. I did see you. You need to see the Lake Shawnee shirt. Have you not seen it yet? If not, I will send it to you in a text.
Okay. I'm beginning to wonder how this isn't anywhere near comfortable for him.
Because he's like me, comfortable in any position. Isn't that right, Ricky?
New member of the family. He is so out of it right now.
Yeah, I'll send it to you after this live, so you can see it. Hensley did a good job on it. It's awesome.
When I hit 100, I'm gonna try to make merch.
That is actually what we are in the middle of.
Yes.
Is trying to get shirts made. That's the reason why I posted our prototype shirts.
Mhm.
It's not going to look like that. It's going to be a little bit different, but it's going to be, it's kind of going to be on the same page. But
yeah.
I was also letting people know, hey, we are working on merch and T-shirts to give people. I like to do a 200 sub giveaway, and give away at least. I want to try to give away at least 5 shirts at the 200 sub, but before that can happen, I need to get the merch, and that's what I've been working on also during this whole, like I said, this whole ideal that's been going on.
The basis of it is still going to be the handprint, which we're pretty much known for now, as well as the text. So we can at least get that and the colors. I think it's still going to be cool. I'm excited.
Nubs, I agree with you. You should. I actually have a buddy. His wife does stuff like that, and she has agreed to help us with our merch. So once she's able to, continue giving us, some samples and stuff, then we can finally start gathering all up and making merch. I am thinking once we start the merch, if we get it in time, I will, like I said, at my 200 subs, if we have the merch, I will give away my prototype shirt to one person out of the 5 other shirts I'm giving away.
Yep.
Because there was only 3 made.
Mm-hmm.
1 for me, 1 for my wife, and 1 for my buddy Jason that came down. I'm going to be willing to give one of you guys my prototype shirt, the first shirt ever made for us.
Yes. So.
But again, like I said, that won't be till later. 200 subs, I'm sure it's still going to be a while till we even hit it. But like I said, we're still working on the merch idea. As right now, we got everyone on the same track, doing the best they can. And once we do it, everyone will know that we have merch.
Right. And if you have an idea, Nubs, as far, wow.
A little bit too much caffeine there, wifey?
Possibly. If you have any ideas as to your design, your logo, what you would like, if you want, message me. We'll talk it out and we can see what we can come up with.
If it starts doing good, my designer, the one that, she's the designer, but
yeah,
the one that will be actually making the shirts, she'll be able to do it in any color, any size, any color, anything that you want on the shirt with our logo, she can make it. Mm-hmm. Again, that will be after we get everything, done and be able to complete everything first. This is pretty much like a future thing that we're trying to do for everyone. Like I want to make hats. I want to make different things besides shirts. And I know that she can do it, but small steps first. And I want to start with t-shirts.
Baby steps.
And then we'll go on and spread it out. Eventually, I will end up making a website. I'll make my own website, and I will figure out how to do my PayPal and be able to put all designs, all t-shirts, all items on this webpage. And so that I can keep track of all the orders and it goes straight to my account and I can ship it to everyone. But again, like I said, this is future and you just got to be patient with us. But we'll get there one day.
Yes. This is goal, pretty much end game. Mm-hmm. I don't either, so don't feel bad. He's the PayPal expert.
I've done websites. I've done a lot of things. So
he's the techie person.
PayPal is easy. Just go to paypal.com, create your own account, follow the steps, and you'll have it. And then when you go to websites, especially like when I get my toys, I use my PayPal because PayPal is actually more secure than anything. And it's going to ask you for your credit card and all that. You can trust PayPal. PayPal is definitely secured. You don't have to worry about any frauds. If anything bad happens, PayPal will alert you just like your bank will alert you for anything that's that happens. And it will work for you to get your money back too.
See?
It's like banking online and using your banking account information to order things, except for it's going through PayPal.
So it's that trustworthy?
Yes.
Yeah. Or he wouldn't use it, trust me.
Yeah, I am skeptic with my money and stuff like that.
Skeptic's not the word for it.
Yeah, I mean it's
untrusting.
Okay, yeah.
So, wow. 1 hour and 38 minutes.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, Chelsea, if you have any doubts, just read all the fine prints on PayPal, read everything that it says, and telling you, I will agree with it. I said I use PayPal, I trust PayPal. To me, it's like a bank, Yeah. GC player is amazing too. But... I don't know what you're talking about, Nubs. Good. Glad we can help you, Chelsea.
Somebody else is into that. And...
Nubs, and I would say this, the fact that you actually mentioned it in your video that you posted, I wouldn't mind trying to do a FaceTime 101 challenge of magic with you.
YouTube is weird nowadays. Oh, you have no idea.
You're correct, Joseph.
Mm-hmm. That would be amazing. I would actually like to watch that. That would be funny. Oh. So.
We'll do it. Yeah. Honestly, you know what? Because usually our Friday nights is a fire pit, chill, talking day. If you are down on Friday, I will do a FaceTime
Hey,
one-on-one
well, thank you.
challenge on Magic.
That is honestly a first. Hey.
Yeah, and you know what's even more special?
Hmm.
It's spelled correctly.
I know. That's awesome. I don't get that very often around here.
I play standard. I have maybe. No, I don't even have a commander. I know how to play a commander with a planeswalker and use the planeswalker as a commander, but I'd rather do standard. I know my wife, it just went over her head like she went left field on that one.
Hey, you can get him on Google Duo.
Yes.
That might actually be easier than
We
FaceTime.
have our numbers, so we can do Duo. Nub, do you have Duo on your phone?
Google Duo. I like you too, Chelsea.
Well, since I've been out of the game for years.
Not that long. Me and you played.
Well, I meant like as in. Okay, you took that wrong. 2, 4. I might have five standard decks.
Okay.
Yes, if you download that Nubs, I don't have to worry about searching where I already have your phone number.
Mm-hmm.
I can duo you just by using your phone number.
Yeah. And it's easier on battery. The quality is a hell of a lot better. Can you tell I have a slight distaste for Facebook? Just a little.
Actually, she got mad when our boss told her that she needed a Facebook.
Oh.
Which I think is BS. I don't think a job should require Facebook because it's social media. You don't get paid, and we don't pay Facebook.
Yeah, we have a group chat that we have to check in on and check our messages through and blah blah blah. Blah.
And I would say this: I actually got blamed for something, just
you didn't
because.
Get blamed, you got accused.
Well, yeah. I mean, I got accused because I didn't check my Facebook message. So since I didn't check my Facebook message, I was accused that I did something.
Mm.
And that's not right. Sorry. I have Facebook myself. I have the Messenger. But do I use it? Majority of the time, no. I use it for a backup communication. That's it. Yeah, Facebook's okay, but it's a lot of publicity and all these memes and
drama,
trends and BS stuff that it's just Facebook's not worth it no more. But like I said, I use it for communication with my family and friends. If I don't have their number or their phone gets shut off, but they have internet, they still have a way to contact. That's the only reason why I have Facebook.
Yeah, see, I mean, Facebook is just, there's a time and a place for it. And I mean, if you're staying close to the family members that only know how to use it, it's acceptable. But if you're on it just to kill time, it's just draining. Mentally and physically, it's just draining. Face off with Twitter then? Ooh, I could agree with that, yeah. Twitter is taking over. And
I'll say yes. I can't really say nothing. One, the thing is that she don't have Twitter.
No, and I won't.
And two, the only reason I got Twitter is because of this. Other than that, I would have never had Twitter. So I can't say yes or no to that question, Chelsea. I don't know much about Twitter. I'm still kind of, still getting used to how to do things. I kind of like Twitter a little bit more than Instagram, only because Instagram you have to post a picture, and Twitter you don't.
Yeah.
So Facebook and Twitter is about the same, but again, I would choose Twitter over Facebook.
And I just stay on Instagram solely because there's a few groups that I follow that mean a lot to me, and they only have Instagram. So
Again, I mean, it is our opinions.
yeah, please take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, like I said, we're not telling you to, delete your Facebook account or don't use it at all. It's everyone's opinion is different. If you like Facebook better, do it. I mean, I've had Facebook for years, and I got to the point that I didn't care about it. And then I was like, you know what? I need it for a backup just in case, family needed me. If I even ran out of, service and I could only get Wi-Fi, I had a way to communicate with others. But other than that, I mean, that's the reason why I don't use Facebook is because there's nothing. It was pointless. I just use it for communication. Just a second way of doing it.
Why is he still up? Okay. Let's see.
I mean, also the only other reason I used Facebook was for my gaming page. It was easy. It was easy to take my YouTube channel and post it on Facebook and broadcast for everyone that's joined the group and the friends. It was just easy just to do it that way.
Who's this? Do we know this?
Rocky Foreman. No, I don't know.
I don't know either.
He looks like a paranormal investigator, but
Why did they find me? I need to find you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Accept? No? Yes? I don't know.
Yes, I
Wait,
agree,
what?
Chelsea. I don't recognize that.
We'll come back to that. They can sit and chill for a bit. Hey, where are you trying to escape?
Again, I mean, it's social media. You got to find a media for the public to, so you can broadcast your videos, let people know, and, it's really, that's how that is with social media. Hi.
Right?
Ray? Souza?
Please do not add us if
Yeah.
we mispronounce your name.
Do not add us. Did you really just say that?
Yes.
Don't be mad at us if we say your name.
Oh.
Why not? Why are you saying don't add us?
Okay, no.
You didn't like that. So you didn't like that.
I did.
You're not from Brazil. From Brazil. Wow.
We're getting international. Where are we?
As you can tell by my name, we were from Kentucky in the United States, bro.
Yeah. Our twang don't allow us to say certain things. I thought it would. It was lit on my end.
All right. Wasn't as good.
My apologies then.
So again, Chelsea, I agree with you. I mean, it's really no point unless you're trying to publicly, broadcast your videos and let people know.
The spirit.
You
in
have
my
a
house is
spirit in
trying
your
to
house?
play.
Wow.
Selenite.
Yeah. And if you just protect your house, it should take care of your spirit, by the way.
Mhm.
Now we do have that in common, except for it's not at our house. But
It's at work.
we have a spirit named Jim and Tom, and I do have a video on my channel of us doing an appreciation day with them.
Mhm.
And they're friendly, they're funny, and they do mess with the other workers
They mess with us too.
because it's pretty funny because they're like, I hear things walking on top of the roof, and I don't see anything.
Or closing doors, turning off lights.
It's pretty harmless and playful. Those are the good ones.
Yes.
See, I wouldn't mind having one of those at my house.
Hmm.
Those are the funny ones.
The ones that just like to keep you on your toes.
Nub says that he has 2 spirits there.
Hopefully good and playful.
Yeah. You didn't play with any Ouija boards, did you?
Oh no.
One thing that we don't do. You won't never see a video with us doing a Ouija board. If you ever see a video with a Ouija board in it, it's because someone else used it and it was just caught on camera.
Yeah. And what did we say?
What?
So what did I say?
No Ouija boards allowed.
Yeah.
I know. I don't do Ouija boards. I don't trust them. I don't want to learn.
We have
I don't care more
our
about
lips vacuum. It's just me and my cat, but we don't have
it.
Ew. No, I can't handle that either. Don't feel bad. Why do you even have one then?
If we I mean, it wouldn't. Okay, I can say I've seen videos of people using Ouija boards. I can't say that some Ouija boards that I have seen that they use, it's not cool. I mean, they look pretty freaking amazing of how, they designed it and all that. It's pretty cool looking. But using one, no, I won't.
Something keeps stabbing me on my glasses, and I have no idea what it is.
So you're not going crazy, Chelsea.
No. And besides that, you're in good company. We're all mad here.
I don't understand English very well. Ha, ha, ha. It's okay.
We speak it, and we don't even understand it all the way either.
Hey, English is one of the hardest languages to know, so it's okay.
We picked up people.
Yes, we did.
We need to.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and end this. I do appreciate there's no way for a
It's cool because my family doesn't do that kind of thing. So. Understood.
Yeah. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and end this. Appreciate everyone that's joined.
Very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate everyone that's going to be looking at this later. Thank you guys for your support. Make sure you smash that like button for us. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Also, again, subscribe and follow everyone that is in this chat during this video.
Show them some love and support.
Yeah, show them all that you care. We are one huge family. I don't care if people say we're a little or not. We're actually huge family is what I'm going to say. It don't matter if you see and you go to a channel and you want to click that subscribe and say you don't want to because someone has only 10 subs. we are supporting that person.
Yeah.
Hit that subscribe button.
Love you, Nubs.
So we love everyone here. We love you guys. Appreciate it. You guys have a good night.
Thank you all for the birthday wishes.
Thanks for bringing the coffee.
Yes. Cheers. Cheers.
She loves coffee. But guys, you guys have a good night. Thanks for following us. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for the chat. We'll see you guys on the next live. If not, now we'll see you on the next video. We will be watching out for everyone's video. We're supporting you guys 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So again, thanks for stopping by, telling us hi, letting us know you were here. And you guys have a good night. Thanks.
Thanks.